Hey y'all, yes. Same outfit, same look, same dusty braids. So this is the same video, but I had to split it up because it was so long. But hey, welcome back to the channel with Life with Kate Kim. Like them down, and you about to hear the rest of this fight between me and Muscle Woman. Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, and we're gonna keep it rolling. Let's go. We get to our last place before the big bang happened. I made a left into the drop-off spot. It was supposed to be the second left. I made the first left because she told me. I said, no, I think it's the second left. She's like, no, it's the first left. Just turn right here, turn right here. That's how she talk, y'all. Just turn right here, turn right here. So I just got so irritated. I'm just like, okay. So I turned left. They stopped me at that gate and said, this is the wrong way. This is the way out. You stupid bitch! You gotta U-turn now and go to the second left. So I'm U-turning. Yeah, so anytime you back up with this company, you have to get out and look. So I was getting out and look while I'm doing this U-turning. So I got out and she was talking to me, but I was just so irritated. Whatever she said went at this point. I'm just like, So she looked at me, she was like, we got back in the truck. She's like,
what is up with you? Like, why you got this attitude?
And I'm like, I don't got an attitude. I was hot. I'm talking about, I don't got an attitude. She like,
I can't tell. I feel like you really do have an attitude.
So I'm like, okay, cool. Alright. So then I ended up turning left. That second left, it was like a long line for drop off. And we was getting unloaded. So, y'all, we're at the gate. She like,
put arrival. Like, click arrival.
I said, last time, and this is another thing. She would tell me to do something one time. I do it. Then she would tell me to do it the other way the next time. I'm like, you didn't tell, you told me to do it this way. Now you want me to do it that way. I'm confused. So I was just like, okay, but you told me you don't click arrival until you know that you're at the right spot. And I knew I was at the right spot because the GPS. But last time I clicked arrival, knowing that I was at the right spot, she was like, nah, don't click arrival until you talk to the people. So I'm like, yeah, you told me not to click arrival until I conversate with somebody or talk to somebody so I can know, like, oh, this is the right people. She was like,
I never said that.
I'm like, you did, but okay.
What's your attitude? Why you got an attitude? Why your energy just off?
I'm like, no, I'm just over it.
Over what? What you over? Like, why your energy? I don't like your energy. Your energy just so off today. Like, you woke up wrong. You woke up on the wrong side.
I said, no, it's just the way you keep talking to people. Like, people is your children. And I'm not your child. She had one child. So I'm like, I'm not your child. And you're not going to talk to me like I am your child. Like, no, I don't have no bad energy only towards you. You making me have bad energy.
How am I talking to you?
I said, I keep talking, telling you. And how you talking to me now, that's exactly how you talk to me all the time. I keep telling you, you're very disrespectful out your mouth. Even when you talk to your friends, you're very disrespectful.
How am I disrespectful?
So we just going at it. So I'm like, remember when you talked to me this way and I had corrected? Remember when you did this and I had corrected? That's how many times you talked to me. How many? And it was sometimes that I didn't even say nothing. I just let it go because I'm not ready to keep on arguing with you or keep on trying to correct a grown woman.
Well, who you talk to now?
I'm like, I'm talking to you. We getting close to the place where you got to check in. So she just keep yap. I'm like, just shut up. Just shut up.
Who you telling shut up? You ain't gonna tell me shut up. I'm a grown A woman.
I don't care how grown you are. Just shut up. Like, you not acting grown. You don't act mature. Just shut up. So she's like, yeah. So she's still yelling, even while I'm right here with the lady. So the lady, at the check-in place, she was just like, oh, yeah.
Ooh, this is nice.
Yes, I love it. It's good to see a black young lady driving these trucks. I ain't never seen this day in my life. Yes, ma'am. I mean, boosted confidence, honey. And she don't even know I just started arguing with my train. So I was like, thank you. You know, and the trainer still, she gonna tell me shut up. I don't know who you talk to. I'm like, girl, shut the fuck up. And I just kept talking to the lady. So it's like real unprofessional, because when I got like close to the lady, I thought she was gonna be quiet, but the trainer kept yapping even while the lady was right there. So I'm just ignoring her because the lady right here. So I'm talking to her and stuff. So the lady finally set us up, and we had to drive, like, and they had to call us in order to know, like, oh, we ready, they ready for us or whatever. So we had to sit in like this parking lot or whatever. So as we sitting, I'm calling my mama. I'm a mama's girl. My mama know everything that happens in my life, and I'm really ready to go off. I'm like, Ma, I can't do this no more. This lady, she's pissing me off. I'm keeping my composure. Like, I did good in the argument too, because I still kept my composure. I'm like, I'm keeping my composure. I'm really trying not to go off on this girl. Like, and when I go off, it's like, I really go off. Yeah, so Mom was like, well, just call them, call the company to market. We get to the spot. After we argue, she's just quiet. And I was quiet. So as a trainee, as a trainer, you're supposed to talk to me and show me how to get to this place, or show me. Basically, she threw everything out and just was like, she got on her own type stuff. So I'm like, okay, cool. So the people called me and said they was ready. So I was looking, trying to figure out where to, you know, where to go, what door to go to, and all of that. So I'm just finding. She just like this the whole time. I'm like, this girl.
Oh, you mad. Look at you. You mad.
How old are you again? You said 33. You 33, ready to be 34 this weekend? You sure? Are you sure? Because, yeah, I think we need to switch spots at this point. Because I can't tell. I can't tell at all. So I ended up finding the door. And when I found the door, she's supposed to get out to help me park or whatever. She got out, but she didn't get out to help me park. She just stayed in the parking lot like this. Basically, she gonna ask for my help, which I did not, because I didn't need your help. She was gonna ask for my help to back up. Only part I forgot was to open my doors, because I'm so pissed off. I'm just like, whatever. So she was just like, you know you gotta open your doors, right? I'm like, oh, okay, I forgot. Thank you. Thank you. You finally want to help? Thank you. So, open my doors, and I had ended up backing up good, and I got out the truck. I went to go turn in my paper, and they said they would call us when they ready. So it was like, I think it was there for a good amount. It was like 30 to an hour. No, between an hour to 2 hours, because it was a good amount. Between that time, I was just like, forget this. I cannot do this no more, because something is going to happen. So, remind y'all, I said I was supposed to go to New Jersey, get a hotel. We was going to take the train to New York for her birthday and celebrate and all this. Mind y'all, yeah. I had ended up calling the company, and I was talking to, like, one of the people that was in my, basically, one of the head people that was in control of, like, my training and stuff like that or whatever. So I was talking to her about what was going on, just telling her, like, look, I can't do this no more. I got this amount of hours, this amount of backups and all of this. So she like, okay, that's cool. Just come back and take your test. So I'm like, I bet. I'm going to come back, take my test, and I'm good. So I called them. I was on the phone. They was just like, yeah, just come back, take your test. And because they was asking me, are you sure you ready? I'm like, yes, I'm ready. I've basically been doing everything by myself. She just got little knickknacks and piddywhacks. Give a dog a bone. And she just trying to just pick on stuff. So I was in the lobby of the drop off. Y'all, I love the road. Just Did not care for my mentor at all. Like, I just had to basically slay her out because this girl, the way she talked to people is just not right at all. So, and I was just chilling until it was time to go. So she's just watching me. She coming in and out, using the bathroom, just watching, whatever case may be, whatever. So then it was like, oh, they ready. So when they was ready, because I was calling my dad, I was like, Dad, because my dad a truck driver. So I was like, Dad, this is how she talking. Like, I'm now a fan. Like, da-da-da. I think I'm going to have to just go ahead and go back home. Like, this is unacceptable. So he like, I understand. You got to do what you got to do. And she needs to be fired. So, because my boyfriend at the time, he literally heard everything. He literally heard how she was talking or whatever the case may be. And my job, we didn't have no music playing, no nothing. All I heard was her voice, her on the phone, or her talking to me. I was exhausted. And this was for a week, 5 days. 5 days, y'all. So I get back in the truck because it was like, we ready. So I'm going home. She don't know that. She got back in the passenger seat because I've been driving this whole time. So she got back in the passenger seat. I was like, no, you can drive. And she was like, oh, you don't want to drive no more? I said, yeah, I'm not going to drive anymore. She was like, so how are we going to get around? I was like, you can drive and you can take us to the terminal and I will be gone. Like, I'm not going to be riding with you no more. So she was like, what? So you leaving? I said, yeah, I just can't take how you talk to me. Like, you don't talk to me like I'm human at all. So she was like, can we just talk about this? I'm like, I don't want to talk. Can you just get in the driver's seat? She's like, well, how are you going to talk? Like, can we just talk like adults? I said, I tried to talk to you like an adult multiple times. You did not want to talk to me. You did not want to listen to me. Let's go. I don't want to talk no more. She was like, well, if somebody else talk to you in this way, how you going to, if somebody else going to talk to you this way, how you going to go about it? I said, I'm going to leave as well out their presence. She was like, well, you're not going to always have to have a chance to leave. I said, yes, I am. I'm not going to be held hostage getting disrespected by somebody I don't barely even know. Like, no, I'm not going to stay right here. What are you talking about? Just get in the driver's seat. So she's just like, well, why I can't just talk to you? I want to talk to you about this. Da, da, da. I'm like, I talked to you multiple times. I am done talking. I'm not ready to keep wasting my breath. I am done. I am leaving. It's cool. So you talked to them already? You talked to the people that's in control of this? Da, 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 da. I'm like, yeah. So in the mix of us talking, that's when she had called the trainee or whatever. Not the trainee. The people that's in charge of us. We're going to give her a name. So it could, because, yeah, we're going to give her a name. We're going to call her Liz. I really can't remember if that's her name or not. I don't think it is. But she looked like a Liz. So we're going to call her Liz. Which she is cool. So she had called me and she heard like the static of like my voice and her voice. And we was getting like routed up. Because I was like, I don't want to talk to you no more. Just get in the driver's seat and let's go. You don't have to see my presence no more, nothing. So she was like, well, let's just talk about it. Like, you're not trying to be an adult. You're not trying to be an adult about this. Da, da, da. I said, I already talked to you. I don't want to talk to you. So Liz on the phone like, y'all all right? Like, y'all think y'all gonna make it? You think you need an Uber to the terminal or whatever? Like, you think you need to get picked up? And I don't want to get picked up from the company because, from the drop-off area because I had all my stuff. Like, I just wanted to go to this terminal and leave. So I had all my stuff. I was just like, nah, it's okay, Liz. I'm going to go to the terminal. I'm just trying to get her in the driver's seat. Like, I don't know why she's not getting in the driver's seat. And she's just like, you're not going to make me go to the driver's seat. You're not going to make me go to the driver's seat. I'm like, I'm not. Why is you doing all of this? What is this back and forth for? Like, just get in the driver's seat and let's go. So she just still wanted, yeah. So I'm just like, Liz, I don't know. And eventually she ended up getting in the driver's seat. So I'm like, ooh. So then we driving out the place or whatever. And she had to give the paper to the people where the drop-off area is, the checkout. she had to get the paper. So she came back in, and I'm on the phone with my boyfriend at the time. Ooh, excuse me. And he was like, what is going on? Like, what's next or whatever? And like my dad calling, all of this. Like, everybody's calling, making sure I'm okay. I'm telling them that I talked to Liz, and Liz is telling me, because before that, me and her, she was basically saying, oh, you're going to get another trainer. You're going to get another trainer. You might got to go through another person like me. Da, da, da. I said, too bad, so sad. I'm not getting another trainer, baby. Eventually I did get one. But I am, and it was her fault that I got one. But I'm not getting another trainer. I'm basically going to take my test, and I'm going to be good. And that's what pissed her off even more, because she wanted me to get another trainer, and not, like, basically her last trainee had to get another trainer. That's why we seen her at the terminal, and I think it was Ohio. Yeah, so we seen her in the terminal, her last trainee at the terminal, because she was with another trainer. So that's when she was saying, basically, you got to get another trainer like my old trainee. And I was like, sorry. Sorry, I'm going to upgrade, love. I'm going to upgrade. I'm not getting another trainer. I'm off the road. So she was mad because I was happy. Like, I won't arguing. I was arguing, but I won't heat it or nothing. After we argue, it was it. Like, I'm on the phone with my people's like, yes, y'all, yes, I'm coming home. I miss y'all. And this was when my brother was coming home. So I'm like, yes, I'm so happy because I'm glad I can see my brother. Like, everything happens for a reason. So she just mad, y'all, because I'm the type of person, I let stuff go real easy. I don't care. I'm ready to get out your space. You ain't got to worry about me, honey, at all. So when we was leaving out the checkout, she was like, I'm going to call my real friends. I'm going to call my real friends. My real friends not going to treat me like that. Oh, baby, you thought I was your friend. You thought we was click tight. You thought, I don't know what gave you that impression, baby. I'm your trainee. I am not your friend. Nowhere near your friend. Like, I started busting out laughing when she said that. Like, I was like, real friend? When I even talk to you outside of work, like, I never even had a conversation. You invited me to your birthday, and I'm still debating if I wanted to go at that moment. I'm like, well, not at that moment, but before this even happened, I'm like, yeah, I still was like, nah, I probably don't even go, babe, blah, 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 blah. So she told me, so I'm going to call my real friends. My real friends ain't going to treat me like that. I was lost and confused, okay, because when was I your friend? When was this? When did we even establish a connection? Like, I'm confused. So we on the road. I'm on the road to the terminal in New Jersey. I'm on the phone with my peoples. I'm having a ball because I'm like, yes, y'all, yes. And she's on the phone, but I guess she was talking crap about me to the same person. So it just like, y'all know how like somebody on the phone, and I could be assuming, so maybe not, but y'all know how somebody on the phone and they just like, yup, exactly, yup, da, 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 da. Like, oh, she talking mess about me, but in code. So then they started talking about something else, but I wasn't tripping. So that's what I was doing, the same thing. My boyfriend was on the phone like, yeah, she got me messed up. Keep talking to you like that. You doing a good job. Da, da, da. My dad on the phone like, yeah, you getting out her space. Let's call a spade at this point. So then we ended up at the terminal, y'all. We didn't say not two words to each other. We ended up at the terminal. This terminal is so small when it comes to parking. She drove past the front, went all the way to the back, set herself up to park, and looked at me and said, you want me to go to the front and allow you to drop your bags off so that you won't have to walk? I was like, no, you good. I'm gonna just get my stuff. See, I'm trying to be nice. See, I'm trying to be nice. I'm like, calm down, like, it's not that serious. Nah, because I'm trying to be nice to you, and you over here, nah, you don't want to go. You don't want to get your bag dropped off. I'm like, okay, it's fine. Like, I'm good. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to just get off right here. So she's like, exactly. I'm like, you're doing too much. You need to calm down. Don't tell me to calm down. Don't tell me to calm down. I'm like, you need to calm down. Like, I started going off at this point. So then my boyfriend, he's on the phone like, what's going on? Look, just don't say nothing to her. Just go ahead, get your bags, and just don't say nothing to her. I'm like, no, because she keep on talking. Like, she need to chill out, bro. Like, that, like, on some real stuff, she need to chill out. Like, she doing way too much. And I said, yeah, she better be lucky. And all I said was, she better be lucky. I better be lucky what? I better be lucky what? I better be lucky. And she got out her seat, took her seatbelt off, and was like, I better be lucky what? What you gonna do? I better be lucky what? I said, girl, you better get out my face. You better get out my face. Like, she got all up in my face. I better be lucky what? Bro, stinking smell like cigarettes, shake the ass and all. I better be lucky what? I better be lucky what? I'm like, girl, I will really whoop your ass. Like, stop playing with me. I will really tear you up in this place. And she a muscle woman, so she really thought my little scrawny self wasn't gonna do nothing, honey. So I ended up like turning around, but she's so close, and you know my big booty. She's so close that I turned around, and I guess my butt, my back, my shoulders, something hit her. Like, y'all know how you turn around, and I'm just like, girl, I'm not even worried about it. So I turned around and grabbed my stuff. She said I hit her. I'm like, Lord. So I ended up turning around, grabbed my stuff, and she ended up pushing me. So when she pushed me onto her bed. And I got up and went crazy. I was like, boom, 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 boom. Why you touching me, girl? Da, 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 da. So that's when, because I was facing her bed, that's when she had got on top of me. But she won't, let's correct this. She got on top of me, but I was tearing her up. So I had her in between her legs, and I was like beating her tail or whatever, knock her head in. So then that's when she was like, you hitting my head, you hitting my head, you hitting my head, you hit me in my face, you hit me in my face, you hit me in my face. So I ended up, because my brother, he was in wrestling, and we used to play like a lot of wrestling moves on each other and things like that. So when I got up, like, I got from, like, she felt, I moved her out my way, basically, and got on top of her and started crushing her. And I was just like, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I'm just like, chill, like, relax. I'm not for it. I'm not trying to fight you. Like, it is what it is. So I went on top, like, trying to grab my stuff off the bunker up top, because I was on top bunk, and I'm trying to grab my stuff. I guess she went from underneath me, stood up, got her stuff together, and started hitting me in my back. I'm like, chill. Like, y'all, I'm eating this up. I'm like, just chill. I don't want to fight, just chill. I'm just trying to get my stuff, just chill. She just keep on hitting me. So I was climbing up. That's when she was hitting me in my back. So then when I got down, she hit me right in my, like my eye area, like right in my face or whatever. Well, she had nails at that, so I think, I don't know, she probably got a good hit in when she hit me in my face from, like, the behind or whatever. So, but y'all gonna see a video. My face was, like, scratched all the way up. Like, I had scratches everywhere on my face. So, then I turned around after she did that. I turned around. I dropped literally everything and started taking it. I started going in on her. She ended up falling in the seat, front seat, passenger seat. So then I started knock her. So then I opened the door, because I'm like, why you want to keep fighting this little space? We could really thump outside. Like, let's go. So I started opening the door and try to drag her out. But she ended up, big muscle body, muscle woman ended up like yanking her stuff back in and locking the doors, y'all. All I had was the outfit I had on and some socks. I didn't even have no shoes on. She locked the doors, y'all. She locked the doors, okay? I'm like, Lord, this girl here. And this was a terminal where it was nobody there for real. Like, nobody. So I walk up to this girl, one girl, I guess she was getting a truck or whatever. she was just a regular driver like we were, but I thought she worked there. So I was like, can you call your supervisor? Can you call your supervisor? Can you call your supervisor? She over, huh? No, I can't. I don't know what's going on. I can't. I'm like, can you call somebody? Nah, I can't. I don't know. I'm like, you know what? Forget it. So I walked into the building. When I walked into the building, it was this guy there. And he had like a security jacket or whatever. But he was a little scrawny little guy. Like, just a little scrawny little guy. So, and the whole time, like, my boyfriend, he was on the phone. So, like, she had grabbed my phone. Oh, and also, when she got up, she had ended up throwing my phone on the ground, too. Because my boyfriend was like, get the fuck off her. Get the hell off her. You got me fucked up, bro. Da, da, da. And he was by New Jersey, so he was about to head my way. Like, he had to do a drop-off because he had his own truck. So, he had to do a drop-off right there, too. So, I ended up going to the building. I seen this guy, security. And I was like, can you come here real quick? Can you come here real quick? I thought he was like, what? Like, I was like, can you come here real quick? He was like, what's up? What's going on? Because all he sees is like my face red. He see me with no shoes, like everything. So he was like, what's going on? What's happening? And I was like, I just got to fight with my trainer. Can you come here real quick? Can you just get my stuff? Like, I'm just trying to get my stuff. And he was like, what is going on? Like, I was like, yes, I just got to fight with my trainer. I need you just to come and help me get my stuff. So then we got to the truck or whatever, and she got my phone. I don't know what she's saying, but she got my phone or whatever, and she's on the phone with somebody else. And I'm like, give me my stuff, bro. Give me my stuff. Just give me my stuff. So he ended up saying, like, get her stuff, da da da. And then she was like,
I'll give her stuff when she moved from my truck.
Yeah, bitch.
She gotta go from here.
Yeah,
you know what?
So I'm like, girl, give me my stuff. Like, what are you talking about? Like, why are you playing? Girl, give me my stuff. You're 33 years old. I'll move my, give her stuff when she moved from my truck. So I'm just like, whatever. So then she ended up giving me my stuff, but she was throwing it. So it was pissing me off. She was throwing my old phone because I had like a 6 Plus. I used to edit on my old phone, whatever. She was throwing that. She threw like everything I had. She was just throwing it at the dude, at the security dude. So when she threw my iPad, that's when I went and I ran up and tried to like step on the truck steps and punch her through the window. So when I did that, she was like, oh, I could come outside. I said, okay, bet. Come outside then. Come outside. So she stepped out. So I was going to her. And, oh, in the mix of this, I ended up getting my phone. And when I got my phone, I was on the phone with my boyfriend. He was like, you okay? I called Liz. And da-da-da. I'm like, I'm ready to call Liz again. So I called Liz, and she was like, what is going on? Like, what is going on? Anybody there to like stop it? Da, da, da. I'm like, yeah, she attacked me. Like, she attacked me or whatever. And yeah, I protected myself basically. So Liz is on the phone while she throwing my stuff out, and I'm sounding all rowdy. I'm getting heated. So I know Liz probably be like, this girl is crazy. So then that's when she had ended up coming out of the truck when I was like, yeah, what's up? Like, basically, come on, let's get it. So then she ended up back, like she didn't come towards me. She ended up just backing up, and I'm just like, bro, I'm not ready to do this. So I'm just like, just give me my stuff. Just give me my stuff. So the dude was like, no, no more fighting, no more fighting. She ended up giving me my stuff, and she was in the mix of it when she got out the truck. I was like, girl, I beat your ass. I beat your ass. You let a 25-year-old beat you up. You let a 25-year-old beat you up and you 33. I beat you up. I beat your ass. So she was like, girl, you ain't beat my ass because I'm still standing. I said, and you sure ain't beat my ass? She said, I ain't say I did. So I'm like, Yeah, because you can't say it. I whoop your ass. Like, you got a bloody mouth and everything. So I'm just over here teasing her the whole time. Just like, give me my stuff, girl. Bye. You got whooped by a 25-year-old. Bye. So she was like, I was in the army. I got trophies from wrestling. Da, 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 da. I'm like, well, I can't tell, honey. You big, muscular neck. Ugh. For what? Like, what? No, I can't tell at all. So she bragged, talking about something. I said, girl, you look like a man. You built like a man. You look nasty. You're dirty. Da, 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 da. So she was like, I look like a man, but I got a bigger butt than you. I look like a man, but I got what she said? I got longer hair than you. I'm like, girl, what? Where is this coming from? One, y'all go see the video, because this girl. Yeah, you think you got a bigger ass than me? I turned my little body around and started shaking my butt. I said, but I bet you can't move it like this. She was like, I got longer hair than you. I'm like, girl, what? She told me something. Yeah, don't let these tape ends fool you. I still got longer hair than you. Yeah, I had like box braids. Y'all gonna see, but I had like box braids, like with my real hair, and I just stick it in the ponytail. Granted, my hair was shorter than what it is now, but what, like, she's saying like I was bald. Like, it's childish. Like, I got longer hair than you. Like, okay, your point is, sweetie. Oh, you want a cookie? You want your trophy back? You want that trophy, huh? You need I got a longer hair trophy, huh? I was like, girl, you mad. You mad. Go ahead. Just give me my stuff. So I eventually ended up getting my things. And she had parked, like, in that parking lot, because that's where we was going for her birthday or whatever. Her birthday was literally the next day. Well, after that, I had grabbed my stuff and I sat in the terminal with the people, because he was like, you want to call the police? I'm like, no, I'm not ready to do all that. I'm ready to head home. Like, forget this. So they ended up, his boss ended up coming, and he was like, what happened? He had wrote a statement or whatever, and he was just like, what happened? I'm like, basically, we got into it, da da da, this and that, and she hit me first. Basically, I was on some stuff like she hit me first, because she actually did. I really did not even like bump her or nothing. Like, I turned around and she said I bumped her. Even if I did, it won't like I push you, I hit you or nothing. If I turned around and bumped you, you in my face. That's your fault, honey. So then he ended up, I said, yeah, she still, because my mom made this customized beautiful cup. Let me show y'all. I'll be back. So y'all, jeez, I'm a big girl. So if you know me, y'all know I love me some cups, and my mom made this customized beautiful 1x1 stone cup, and she had it in her truck. I was like, no, I need all my stuff. She got my cup. Like, I don't care about nothing else. My mom made that cup. I need my cup. So I kept going in on my cup. Like, I need my cup or whatever. And it was like, she said she didn't have a cup. Da, da, da. So when the boss came, he had ended up getting the cup from her. And I'm like, okay, thank you. Now we can talk. Like, I need my cup. So basically, Liz had ended up calling me an Uber so I can go to the rental place and get the rental car. When I got there, they didn't have nothing ready for me. The rental car was janky. I mean, the rental people was janky. They literally just got the truck, the car that I used for a whole hour there. I was still waiting. I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is a lot. So, mind y'all, I was up driving since 12 that morning. I am tired. I got into a fight and everything. I'm tired. And I am coming from New Jersey all the way to Virginia. Y'all, I'm so tired. But I'm going to drive. I'm going home. Forget this. So I ended up getting the rental car. Alright, y'all, so the plan was to go to New Jersey, do my hair, and wait on my mentor to be done with her break. Me and her got the thumping, y'all. Me and her got the fighting. Yes, I whooped her tail, and she was mad about it, so she stuck me a few times. I still beat her up. But every time she snuck me, she got her licks in. She scratched me all over. Ain't even in my eye. Like, shorty girl really was scratching. Like, she was 34, y'all. 34. 34 years old. And it was cute. I liked it. I'm gonna show y'all some videos and stuff. Like, I got video proof, honey. If I talk, I'm talking with receipts, okay? So after that, I ended up being with my family. I got videos of that. My people.
Oh, look at me. Oh, I need to call Miss Chin. I just want her bringing me Miss Chin. She finally reached out to you.
My brother ended up coming home. I was excited to see him. We had a party that weekend and it was a ball. We enjoyed ourselves. We had a good time. We spent time with family. Well, I spent time with family. Only thing is my eye was kind of like messed up, but that's pretty much it. And that's from when she has hit me in my eye. But other than that, no good licks. I beat her up. Case closed. And I'm not a fighter. I don't like, in all these fight videos I have, I'm not really a fighter. Like, I don't like getting out that element. I don't like fighting for real. Like, but if I have to protect myself, because people gonna think, oh, that little pretty girl ain't gonna do nothing. That little pretty girl I could take advantage of. No, you're not. You're not at all. So I ended up going back home. That Monday I took my test. And your girl then passed, and your girl then passed, and your girl then passed. However, they said, oh, she didn't sign your book. She didn't write nothing in your book. We have no proof that you did any of this stuff which you was trained on. Only proof is in the ELD, which is the log book. That's it. We have no other say that you have done anything, because that muscle neck, muscle woman, dirty, dusty, ugly woman did not sign nothing in your booklet at all. You got to be kidding me. So they said, yeah, but we have, lucky for you, we have another trainer right here, and you can just go with her today. I said, oh my God, y'all, my heart dropped, because I was excited, because I was like, yeah, I'm going with my boo. We ready to get our truck. We about to team drive and everything. And then they had a nerve to say that, Bill. I said, the devil is a lie. So I had to go for a whole week. Basically, I took my test, passed, but like the guy that was testing me, he said she passed with flying colors. Parking, all, driving and all, everything, flying colors. But I still had to go. I don't understand. So I was there with, like, for a week with that trainer. We had no issues. She was mad cool. And she was a hoe though. She was. She was married, but she seen her ex-boyfriend. And she stayed the night in the hotel with him. Ooh, I'm telling all the business. Yes, y'all, yes. That girl was fine. She was. She seen her ex-boyfriend while she was with her husband. She ain't like her husband for real either. I know. Alright, but what else? Yeah, so after that, I ended up coming back that week, and I passed my, well, I already passed my test, so we just got a truck. And that was it. And then I was out on the road by myself with my mans. So I said, win is a win. No, but she She actually, they was talking, Liz, they did conversate with her about like how was my driving, how was I, or whatever, and she was speaking highly of me. She was like, she's a great driver, she's a good person, she just sorry that things had to end on that note. And I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm not sorry. You are rude, ignorant, and more. And if you would have came across somebody else, another woman and stuff, I'm sorry. I hope she don't treat you how she treated me when it came to training, because that lady was a mess. But yes, y'all, that is the end of my story time. It is good to see y'all again. I enjoyed this talk. I probably split this into 2 parts because it was long. With that being said, y'all like, comment, subscribe as y'all always do, because y'all do be looking out. But I'm ready to take these braids out. It looking a little stale. And they itchy. Yeah. So I'm gonna take this out, y'all, and drink my little water in my fancy wine glass. But yes, y'all, that's the end of my story time. I miss y'all. I will stay more consistent in 2024. We're about to go up. I need on the road to 500. Please come on, y'all. Subscribe for me, daddy. What you looking at? I want to see them reels. You want to see my woods? Them vids. Them vids. And I got them for y'all. All right, I'm gone. Peace.